More than 2 months after Nancy Guthrie disappeared, investigators still do not have a direct suspect. The 84-year-old remains missing, and despite an FBI-backed nationwide search, the case appears to be growing colder with each passing day. While Savannah Guthrie has now returned to NBC News show Today after weeks away, the mystery surrounding her mother's disappearance remains unresolved. The Federal Bureau of Investigation and the Pima County Sheriff's Department are continuing the search for Nancy Guthrie across the country, but so far, no major breakthrough has emerged. The only visible lead investigators have released publicly remains doorbell camera footage showing a masked person of interest outside Nancy Guthrie's home in Catalina. That video, shared earlier by the FBI, has not yet led to an identification. According to a new report by News Nation, investigators still have not been able to put a name to the person seen in that footage, even after more than 63 days since Nancy Guthrie was last seen outside her home. Reporter Brian Enton, citing sources familiar with the investigation, revealed that no direct suspect has officially emerged so far, and one source connected to the case claimed an early mistake may have slowed everything down. The source said, quote, "The case was initially handled more like a search and rescue operation instead of a possible criminal investigation." That source added, quote, "That rush to judgment stayed with the investigation." Now, fresh attention is turning back to Nancy Guthrie's Catalina home itself, after new claims of suspicious movement outside the property. Investigative journalist Jonathan Lee Riches, who has been following the case from outside the home, reported unusual activity this week. According to him, several items inside the house appear to have been moved by an unidentified individual. He claimed boxes were being taken out of Nancy Guthrie's home without her consent. The house had earlier remained under federal control while investigators collected evidence, before eventually being returned to the family. Nancy Guthrie's eldest daughter, Annie, along with her husband, Tommaso Cioni, have often been seen at the property since then. Their own home is said to be just 10 minutes away. But the latest claim has now raised fresh questions about who accessed the house and why. Jonathan Lee Riches described the entire situation as, quote, "pure evil." Meanwhile, as Savannah Guthrie returns to television, the search for answers in her mother's disappearance continues, with investigators still relying on one masked figure and very few confirmed clues. For now, Nancy Guthrie's case remains open and increasingly difficult to explain.